Today we give Southern Tier Brewing Company another chance with Warlock.
We do? Hey guys, welcome to Cirrhosis Safari.
An uneducated perspective on beer reviews.
I'm Jake.
I'm Zach.
This is Warlock.
Yes, it is.
Southern Tier. Alright.
Southern Tier Brewing Company. So, what is your previous experience with this alcoholic beverage?
A couple episodes ago on this show, we tried Pumpkin. Disgusting.
Yes, it was.
So it was a bad experience with this brewing company as a whole. Never this beer though. So this could be good. When I was trying that beer, I honestly kind of thought to myself that as this is a stout, this is an Imperial Pumpkin Stout. So I kind of was like, if I were to have a beer pumpkin spice at all, it would be a stout, just because of the nature of stouts.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And you, Zach? Sorry.
Same thing. I've only had anything from Southern Tier in the Pumpkin episode, so I'm really concerned about this. I feel like it's going to be terrible. I'm worried about it. I hope it won't be. I'm ready for them to redeem themselves, but I'm also ready for them to shit the bed. So,
yeah.
Let's take a look at this bottle.
All
oh,
right.
wait, no. Beer education. I'm sorry.
Beer education.
Beer education. Okay, so I have some things to say here. So, this is Warlock, 8.6% alcohol by volume. The IBU rating is 40, which is 10 higher than Pumpkin, and also 10 higher than the things we've been doing recently. Been a lot of 30s recently. So, Southern Tier Brewing Company makes it. The genre here is an Imperial Stout, so that's a thing. Their tagline on the website is brewed with pumpkin and notes of pumpkin spice. So the website also recommends serving in a goblet, which we will not be doing.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we don't have goblets available. We're not medieval kings, unfortunately.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yes, interestingly enough, this is supposed to be sweeter than pumpkin, which is not good. That's a negative for me.
Why? I love sweet things.
I feel like the sweetness was too much last time. So we'll see. I'm gonna try not to be biased.
Okay.
And then apparently this pairs with a spicy barbecue.
What?
Smoked and roasted foods, carrot cake,
okay,
and as a float with vanilla ice cream.
Okay, that might be something we gotta try.
That might be.
If it's good,
we'll do a separate episode.
Yeah.
Of the.
Yeah, just a short little so you know we tried. We're not just messing with you.
Maybe you'll get a Wednesday episode.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this bottle.
Let's take a look at this bottle. So, very similar bottle, but to Pumpkin.
Not nearly as aggressive though.
Not nearly as aggressive.
You don't get that angry little pumpkin. You get it on the side over here.
You do. But it's got a hat on.
He's got a Warlock hat.
Got a Warlock hat. He's a dark pumpkin. Looks much better dark than it did orange. The whole bottle looks better dark than
also,
orange.
the purple. It's such a good color.
Purple's the best color.
It's the best color.
Number one color.
Yep.
So, just looks better. I don't like the yellow. Yellow's a little bit too much of a contrast for me. I wish it was even like a darker yellow. Would have been fine, like a mustard. But just this particular brand of yellow is too much for me.
Or maybe, since it is like a pumpkin beer, orange, like my hat, and then that would have been great. Because that's a good contrast with purple as well.
The orange would have been really good, especially because the pumpkin.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, that's the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty unremarkable.
Yeah, but it's classy. And that's...
It's better.
It's better.
It's better than the last one.
Way better. Alright.
So, are you ready to crack it open?
Only if you are.
Oh, I'm ready.
Alright, let's do it. I'm a little nervous about this one.
I'm nervous about this one. I'm concerned.
Thank you. Oh, it's already looking like a stout as you pour it.
It smells like a stout too. It's darker than the Magic Hat.
Oh man. Oh man.
Damn, you went hard with the head.
I know.
How'd you go so hard?
I don't know. I'm trying to be very gentle with this last little bit so we don't get a mess. Alright. Is that for your viewing pleasure? Okay.
It's very dark. Any light get through? No light gets through.
Yeah, it's basically the same color as the Heart of Darkness.
Guinness?
Guinness? Well, no, Guinness is a little darker.
Yeah, I'd say Guinness.
This is...
I feel like this... Well, this actually might be comparable to Guinness.
Yeah, well,
This is really dark.
you can already tell, though. It's probably because the Guinness has got the nitrogen. But the head is a similar color to the Guinness.
It is.
But it's not as smooth and creamy looking.
It's not quite as pleasant of a look.
Yeah.
You do get a nice velveting on the glass.
Yeah.
Which is
Definitely.
to be hoped for.
Alright.
So, it's definitely true. Are you ready to give it a sniff?
Let's give it a sniff. Okay, the pumpkin is a lot more subtle this time. And also
Yes.
it is an actual pumpkin spice that I'm
There
getting.
is a pumpkin spice,
And
rather than a nutmeg vanilla.
Yeah,
You definitely get the nutmeg vanilla still.
it's boding well so far. That's already better, like, smell-wise, is better than what the pumpkin promised. Because you're actually getting a pumpkin pie smell, like a pumpkin spice smell. Which is quite good.
It's still, some part of me just thinks the beer shouldn't smell that
No,
sweet. It's throwing me off, as it did last time.
man, I hope it's not gross.
I really hope it's not.
I can't, my stomach can't handle another gross one.
Oh, it was way too much last time, and this,
Yeah.
I hope it's not the same.
I don't know how you drank so much. You drank more than I did. I drank you drank a lot of that one.
I was really willing to give it a shot.
Yeah, you
and I'm
already-
willing to give this one a shot too. Are you ready to give it a shot?
Yes, yeah.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
First things first, the flavor fits a lot better.
The flavor does fit a lot better.
It
I
fits a lot
completely
better.
agree.
The consistency of the beer, the taste of the beer, it's in a more homey setting.
Yes. It hides the alcohol better too.
Yeah.
Which was a huge negative. You can still definitely tell. For 8.6%, I feel like the amount of alcohol you're feeling in this is way too much.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But compared to the pumpkin, it doesn't feel like you poured liquor into it.
No, it just tastes like it's just a hint of it though.
A hint of the alcohol right at the end, the burn.
It's like if you added to like a big coffee, you added one little shot of pumpkin spice creamer. Just get a little bit of it.
A little hint.
Yeah, but
A little hint.
like the back of my throat is immediately so warm from drinking this though.
I completely
Just
agree.
because of that alcohol. I think if these weren't as high alcohol percentage, they'd be better.
They'd be much more pleasant without such a high
I don't know why they did that.
Yes.
Maybe because it's a gimmicky kind of beer. Like it's not really a year-round
It
thing.
feels very gimmicky.
Yeah.
Really, the flavors are not very complex either. As far as like a stout goes.
Yeah. I'm getting a little bit of that burnt metal, but it's masked by the pumpkin, masked by the
Definitely
spice.
matched by the pumpkin. It feels artificial though.
Yeah.
It's really, I feel like that might have been a complaint I didn't bring up during pumpkin, and I feel the same way during this.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel real.
What do you mean?
It feels like artificial, like an artificial flavor.
Well, that's good. Isn't it though?
I have no idea if it is, but I don't think it should be.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. If they're making a pumpkin beer, they should brew with legit pumpkins.
Exactly. I feel like it's almost like added. The pumpkin spice flavor, the sweetness, it doesn't like fit.
It was
doesn't
like
feel like they created this.
Yeah, it was like
It feels like they built this.
almost like we have a reasonable stout because without the pumpkin, this wouldn't be a terrible stout.
It would be
If they
okay.
lowered the alcohol percentage, and it was just stout, no pumpkin smell, it would be reasonable. It would be. It probably. I might even go as far as say it would be a good stout. But
It might be.
it's just like what you said. It's just added.
It feels added. I honestly, I'm still getting that feeling
Mm-hmm.
that they poured a liquor into this.
Really?
Yeah, that they poured a flavored liquor into this.
See that? I don't get that.
Not as much as last time. But still, it's coming across that way. Like, that you added like a pumpkin pie vodka to a stout.
I feel like more of a that they added the pumpkin, but it just they made a very high percentage stout. Which how are stouts even brewed?
I think you toast the hops and stuff before.
And then you just brew it the same way?
Yeah, but I think you like roast them beforehand.
Got it.
Not sure. Maybe I actually will make those beer education videos about like different types of
Yeah.
brews. Because I don't really know how stouts are made.
I'd be interested to know. Would you guys be?
Let us know in the comments.
Yep.
I'll take your silence as a yes. Yeah,
Yeah, it's another thing. I tried it at first, and I'm like, wow, this is gonna be good. I might have another, and then I'm having more, and I'm just every time I go to take a sip, I'm like, I don't really want to.
it's like not holding up
No.
at all. It's, man, I was so ready for it to be better.
Which it is. It is.
It is better.
Because the Pumpkin was.
That was bad.
Oh god, the taste is actually giving me chills right now. It's just.
I hope you're excited for it to show up in the pumpkin taste test.
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna know immediately.
No one's excited. Oh yeah, we're both. Yeah.
We're gonna be like.
Also, these are both fairly fresh on the palates for us.
It's true. We did
But
have them relatively recently.
Is that fair?
The taste test is in like 4 days. So. Well, it's to see which one tastes the best, removed from the context of labels, right?
Yeah. And also,
so that's the goal.
pour
Like Rachel, we'll put more emphasis on Rachel's score.
yeah, because
Since
she's
going
new
in
to it.
Truly blind.
Oh, there's gonna be some other ones that we'll throw in there that we've never tried before. How many are we doing?
5.
We got
Is the
Pumpkin,
goal.
Warlock, and then the other 3 you'll have to find out.
Yeah, the other 3 are gonna be mysteries.
Because we don't know either.
Yeah, we gotta find a good beer store.
Yeah.
To pick some up at. But man, I just don't like this.
No, I don't want to drink anymore, Zach. All right. Well. Dang.
It's just sad.
I've never not liked an IPA, or never not liked a stout.
Yeah. But I like the stout part.
Yeah.
I just don't like the fake fucking pumpkin flavor. Like the fake pumpkin spice. Like it feels like you took a stout and you went to Starbucks and you pumped that shit in, and then you mixed it around and were like, here you go.
Yeah.
You know, and you spelled my name wrong on the glass.
Well, it's like one pump from Starbucks. It's not strong enough to be quite that. Because I might actually enjoy it if it was like 3 pumps. Because I like sweet things, and it would be like, it would basically overwhelm everything.
I feel like it's too strong.
You think it's
The
too
pumpkin
sweet right now?
I feel like the flavor is too
Well,
strong.
I think pumpkin shouldn't be in a beer. Like pumpkin spice shouldn't be in a beer. In general, so just kind of any bit's too much. But like sweet level, it's not that sweet though. It's sweet for obviously for what it is for
it's
a beer.
got a sweeter finish than the pumpkin had. I think it's probably the sweetest beer we've ever had.
Yeah, but the pumpkin tasted so much like pumpkin pie.
I think it tasted like nutmeg and vanilla.
You said it smelled like nutmeg.
No, I thought it tasted that way.
Oh,
I
really?
got almost no pumpkin out of the flavor.
Oh, really? I got pumpkin
Yeah.
pie. I just smelled the nutmeg and vanilla.
Okay, keep in mind, I've listened to that video like 3 times.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I've had to like edit it and stuff.
Got it. Got it.
I've gone deep down the rabbit hole.
Of
Pumpkin.
hating pumpkin.
Yeah, my own perspective on
It's real, and just watching yourself hate it, and now we get to hate something else, and then you get
Yeah.
to watch yourself hate this one too.
Exactly, and edit it up. Hello, me in the future editing this.
Yeah. All right. Well, because we both hate it so much,
I'm just unhappy.
you ready to jump into them numbers?
I'm ready. I'm ready to jump into the numbers. Look. What would you give a look? For me, the look is a 6. I think it looks pretty good in the glass.
It's a 6 too.
Yeah.
It looks identical to the Heart of Darkness.
No, I think Heart of Darkness was lighter.
Was it?
I think it was. But at the same time, very
Well,
similar.
I say this looks. Yeah, it might be lighter, but the contrast, it's got a lighter head, so I think that's why I assume it's lighter.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah. Or I assume it's darker, I mean, because of the contrast.
The contrast is better.
Yeah.
So, what would you give the head?
Oh, the head, because it's still there
Yeah,
for
it's like
me,
a 4.
and then also you get this. It's like a 4 for you?
Yeah, you get the velveting.
Objectively,
the head is,
it's a 6 for me.
you think it's
It
a
did
6?
really well on the head.
See, I don't...
Unfortunately, it did really well. You get the velveting, it stood up, and it's.
You know what?
it's
I'm gonna
thick.
give you it, actually.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know we hate this beer, but we gotta be objective.
Gotta be objective. It's true, it was a good head.
And we can
Even
rip this
on
thing.
my milder pour, you're always the more aggressive pourer.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
the milder pourer.
Mhm.
It's still there. The velvet is up on the up here on the glass. Like
Yeah,
that's impressive in a weird way.
Like, I had to try real hard not to get this thing to overflow.
You did.
So, alright.
Smell.
Smell?
How would you give it the smell?
Just I'm gonna give it. I quite like the way this smells. This is a beer for smelling, not tasting.
I agree. It smells better than it tastes.
Yeah, and I would give it a 7.
7.
I'd give it a 7 because I like that. It's a very subtle. It's like a stout, but with a very subtle bit of pumpkin spice.
Yes.
And then also you don't get that bite on the back of your nose.
No, I agree. I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. It does smell very good.
Mm-hmm. It's a delightful
Especially
smell.
for a beer.
Yes.
It smells good, like just good, not good for a beer.
Yeah, it smells good.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like you put this on a candle if you wanted to, and it'd probably smell good. It'd probably sell pretty well too.
Yeah, it's like when your friend's in a band and you're like, well, they're good for my friend.
Yeah.
They're not like good as in good. You know, that's
Yeah.
how we do beers. If a beer smells good, it smells good for a beer, not just straight good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, what would you rate the mouthfeel at? We got to taste it again to really evaluate.
All right. Little baby sip.
I'm really paying attention to the way it hits my tongue, and it's not good. It's not good at all. I think the mouthfeel is worse than the pumpkin.
Oh my god, it's the back of my throat that wrecks me.
Yeah, back of the throat, back of the tongue too is like bitter and like.
And also, it just roasts the back of your throat.
It roasts it.
Oh my god.
Like, especially with the burns
It's like you
taste.
took a shot of tequila or some shit.
Yeah.
Holy.
You know, it's like a steel mill, the vodka. You know,
Wow.
with burned metal and high alcohol.
Yeah, no, that that mouthfeel is gonna be.
It's bad.
It's gonna be a 2 for me. That's rough.
I'm tempted to give it a 1.
I'm not even a 2, just because it's not the worst thing I've ever felt, but it's just.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2 as well, because I feel like 1 I gotta reserve.
Yeah,
for when-
there will be worse to come.
There's got to be something that's gonna blow me away of like how
Like
I
something
hate
where we
this.
have it where it's like chunky and you can. It's like drinking an unmixed protein shake or something like that.
Yeah.
That's like ones.
Because I dislike having this in my mouth very much.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not good. It's not a good feeling.
I can assure you, I will not be finishing this.
There's a 0% chance I'm finishing this. I'm probably gonna have exactly 1 more sip to evaluate the taste.
I don't know if I can do that.
We gotta do it. We gotta have it.
We gotta do it.
fresh.
All right, we'll do it for you guys.
For you.
For you.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Let's give it a sip.
I gotta center my chi for this one.
It's just so sweet, and then like the burned metal is so
Like-
strong,
Okay.
and it's so aggressive on the tongue.
I hate to be this, but the taste is the main thing that wrecks me with this is the mouthfeel. If this was as easy to drink as the Heart of Darkness or even a Guinness, because
Yeah.
again, I'd be okay with it. I don't mind the taste that much. I give it. It's a little above average for me. It's not a terrible taste.
So you're rocking 6 for the taste.
I'm honestly a 6. I don't know why, but the taste isn't terrible. It's just the overall experience wrecks me.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, the taste is a 2. For me, it's a 2 because it comes on like sickly fake sweet,
Mm-hmm.
and then it ends just super burned metal bitter, and it's not balanced at all. Like it's all just like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not even tasting the beer itself. I feel like I'm tasting like this fake artificial sweetener shit, and then the second that's gone, instead of getting to taste the stout,
Mm-hmm.
it just rushes in with this bitter aftertaste. It's like I feel like I would be enjoying it in between there, and I have no time to enjoy it in between.
I get where you're coming from. I do.
It just I think it tastes bad.
So, better or worse than the pumpkin?
For me, it's equal.
Equal?
They're both bad for different reasons.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Pumpkin had a much better feel for me. That was a much easier drinking, but
Mhm.
the flavor, but because the drinking wasn't so distracting, I could focus on how much I really disliked that flavor. The bake, and the no pumpkin, just like the vanilla nutmeg flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But this time around, the mouthfeel is horrific. combined with trying to get these terrible tastes through the mouthfeel.
Yeah.
It just, the second this beer like hits my mouth, I just don't want it in there.
And then once you've had that, you like dredge every sip you have to take.
Yeah, I'm like, I look at it, I don't want to waste this beer.
But we're gonna waste this beer.
Yeah, but like, it's just, there's no way. And with the high alcohol, why is it 8.6%?
It doesn't make sense. Like, that would probably help with the mouthfeel, honestly. Because that roasting the back of your throat, I'm pretty sure it's because of that.
It feels so much better. It's like a Starbucks steel mill.
Yeah.
It's pumpkin spice and white girls and burn metal and heat.
Just
it's
everything that you don't want in the back of your throat.
It's rough. It's rough.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what would you give it for the one or two word review?
It's shit.
I like it.
Like, it's not really shit. Oh, you know what? No. We're gonna do that. It's quite shit.
Quite shit.
It's quite shit. It's a little worse than shit, but it's not quite pretty shit.
Yeah.
Or really shit. So.
I'm gonna say extremely bad.
Extremely bad.
It's I'm gonna say really bad. Actually.
Really bad.
Because extremely bad is probably too much, but it's really bad. Like it's not good.
I got you.
As a whole, it's not a good beer.
All right.
So where would you drink this beer?
Nowhere. Nowhere. I mean, can I answer that?
You can't answer that.
Yeah, because I just wouldn't drink it anywhere. I wouldn't, by choice, drink this beer again. I just wouldn't.
Yeah, it's just, there's no time I could ever see myself enjoying this.
You know where I would have this beer? Sitting on the porch. Not necessarily me drinking. I'd have it on the porch, and I'd see some struggling parents who've taken their kids out trick-or-treating. Hey, you want a beer? You look like you're having a fun time.
Yeah.
And then they'd bring it home and they crack it open and they sip it and they're like, oh, that fucking asshole.
Yeah. No, you know, I would give this beer to someone I don't like and then pretend that I enjoy it and watch them drink it. And pressure them into finishing.
You know, the funny thing is they'd probably pretend it's good to make you feel better.
Exactly.
They'd be like...
Yeah, I'd be like, this is my favorite beer.
Like,
please, I'm not going to drink it in front of you, but you drink it in front of me.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so great.
You should have some.
Don't watch my video.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed, Southern Tier. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah. We thought you'd do better.
We really did. We gave you
didn't.
2 whole chances. We're going to have to try one of the regular beers.
I thought it was a little better than Zach over here, but...
I'm extremely disappointed.
It's still pretty rough.
It's bad.
You got some kinks to work out for next year, for next Halloween season.
One more sip.
I'm done. I can't do it.
No, oh God. Oh.
It's pretty bad.
Oh my God. It's
all right, well,
like ammonia in the back of your throat. Bad.
You enjoyed our suffering. Hit the like button.
If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button.
If you really liked it.
Like, if you really liked it so much, you want to see us torture ourselves twice a week.
Yeah. Smash that bell.
Hit that bell.
I'm delirious from disgust.
Hit it. Wow. Oh, God dang. Oh.
See you guys next time.
Goodbye. Here are the scores for today's beer. Here's how it stacked up against other beers we've reviewed.
Fuck, that was terrible.
It's so bad.
Oh
my God, it's so bad.
Oh, it's... No.